Hello everyone, it's David here once again, and today I'm going to do like a review on this product right here. I was planning to do an unboxing video, which I actually did, but it just went horribly wrong, and I just decided not to, I had decided not to upload it and all that stuff, so because it was just horrible in so many places, so I decided not to do that. So anyway, I am going to do this instead. So I'm going to do a review on this, and I got it yesterday at Walmart and all this stuff. And this is a record player, so in case you guys want to know. So, as you can see, this is an old classic record player that you would see in the 60s, 70s, or even the 80s. And this one is called, see if I can turn that. And this is called a Crosley. That's right, this is a Crosley. I was planning on buying a Victrola, but I just couldn't find it. So that was mega unfortunate, so I had to go buy this one instead. It operates the same thing as the Victrola would be, so it's not going to be any difference and all this stuff. So we got a couple of things like, we got this little thing right here. So if you have a small record and all that stuff, or vinyl, actually, these are called vinyls and all that stuff, and you just put that on here, and it basically will do the same thing as the other vinyls and all that stuff. Well, as you were playing a regular vinyl record. So now, and yeah, that's pretty much about it. So I'm just gonna zoom that out and just put this back in place. This also has a Bluetooth connection, and I'll show you that in a moment. So if you look down here, I'm gonna turn this on. So if you can see, if you see that light there, that's blue, and all this stuff, that is called the Bluetooth. So so it connects to your phone and all that stuff. But if you want to switch it to the record, you just switch it to phono. And when that happens, that turns red. So what you want to do is that, now there's a few things that you want to do and all that stuff. You get here, this is the stylish, and you just lift up the tone. Now you gotta lift the tone arm like this, and the record would spin. Or you can do it this way. You can just lift it up, and you can just put the tone arm over here, and it will do it. Now there's other ways you can do it too as well. So now there's an auto system and all this stuff. If you just want to shut that off, the record itself will spin. Now you're probably asking, do I have a record player? Yes, I do. So I'll show you it right now. As you can see, this is the record I have. This is a Keith Urban vinyl record and all that stuff. I got this back when I was in Nashville, Tennessee. And I'll show you what they look like anyway. Of course, if you know about these, these records and all that stuff, then you know what I'm talking about. But if you don't know, this is what they do look like. So I'll show you it. So let me get that out. And this here is the record, the vinyl record. These vinyl records are like the big ones. You see them in black, basically. And why is this thing blurring on me? Okay, hold on. Okay, I just lost the focus there for a second. But this is the vinyl. And these things, you gotta really take care of these things. So what you don't want to do is that you don't want to touch you don't want to touch these things right here, the grooves, with your fingers, because the oils on your fingers and all that stuff can, I don't know what it can do. It can probably ruin the vinyl itself, but that's what I thought I heard. And you also, when you stack when you have a, you don't want to stack these stack these like this. You want to hold them up like diagonal and all that stuff in that particular way, because obviously because they will bend and all that stuff. So you're gonna do that. So what you want to do is that you want to place the vinyl record into that little tiny spot right there. Let me just adjust the camera there for a little bit so you guys can see it. And yeah, okay, so I'm gonna place the vinyl, I'm gonna place the record onto the thing. This thing is so big, that's the only thing. Alright, so okay, so I'm going to show you how this thing works so you guys can see it. Just want to adjust my camera a little bit. Okay, there we go. Right, oh, okay, didn't know if that was set on or not. So this is what it looks like. The classic old vinyl record player. So how to play one of these is very, very simple. Now you just don't, I would probably, I mean, if you want to do it this way, then that's fine. But I like to do it this way because it's just much easier. It's like you just don't want to, when you do it this way, you don't want to drop the stylish and all this stuff like that, because it could mess up the vinyl. So I'm just gonna put the vinyl record, the tone arm actually, right here, and you're just gonna line it up at a certain spot. I'm gonna turn the volume down a little bit because I don't want to ruin the video, do the copywriting and all that stuff. So, and I just want to make sure I lined it up perfectly. And lower that down. And the music comes out from the speakers. Okay, so I'm just gonna turn that off because copyright wise and all that stuff. Oh, stay up. Okay, so there we go. Now, how did my video go wrong, basically? Well, a couple of things that did go wrong, so I'm going to show you that right now. So, here's the thing. Well, I was trying to protect my video from copyrights and all that stuff, so, but it's the speed on here, on the other hand, was just the majorest problem in my life. So, as you can see, we have a 35, a 45, and a 78. These are the record speed. I mean, that's the record player speeds to, to assign for the speed of the record play, the speed of the vinyl, actually. Sorry, I keep on saying record player. I mean, I am playing a record player, but I am. So I'm going to show you how that works, though. So I'm going to switch to. I'm going to shut the auto off, and I'm going to do that. And I'm going to adjust the speed. It's on 33 right now, so we're going to adjust it to 45. It spins a little bit faster and all that stuff. And when we hit to 78, it spins a lot faster. You can tell the difference now, of course. So when I was playing the record, it actually was up to 78, and that's when it sounded like when you play the record, kind of like Chipmunk's way. So I don't think it would damage the vinyl, but it's just, or wears off the needle on the stylish and all that stuff. So, well, it's the same thing though, but it just didn't sound right. So that's the only thing I didn't like about it. So there you go. That's slow, that's medium, and that's fast. So yeah, getting one of these things was pretty good. It's nice though. My sister has one, my little sister has one, so it's not that bad. And you know, and then my mom has one and all that stuff. So, but I decided to have one for myself because, you know, might as well for the record, you know, just for, you know, have one for myself. I will be getting some of these. I don't know how many I will be getting, to be honest. I don't think I'm going to be like collecting a lot more than these because I don't know what comes with vinyl records and what does not, but I know there's some of them that do. So that's all. Okay guys, that's it for my video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell button so you don't miss any of my videos, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.